G'day folks, and welcome back to Metal Mania 3D in the Diecast Workshop. A big thank you to all my new subscribers. Geez, we're flying up there in the last couple of weeks. This is another 3 blind mice. No, sorry. This is just a job I'm doing for myself, for a customer who owns a Harley. And everyone always goes on and jokes on about Harley Davidsons need a pickup ute because they're forever breaking down. Well, that depends on who the mechanic is, because I normally laugh at a lot of my friends because I've got a Harley and they break down. I've just cursed myself. You watch what happens when we go for another ride next time. Alright, we'll keep you informed if something happens. Righto, so what we're doing is today is we're playing with this little XL Falcon Ute 1961. We're going to strip him back to bare metal. We're going to do the back black base, detail the headlights, indicators, same on the back and everything else there. Harley Davidson on the back, Harley Davidson up there, Harley Davidson up there. Penn's oil on the bonnet sticker. We'll do a wheel spot, put a new set of reel riders on it there with a set of Achilles tyres and all that there, and we're going to paint it this beautiful Tropicana green. Get the writing up the right way, we might be right, eh? Yeah, so Tropicana green. And as you notice, when you see all my cans there, I use automotive paint. I don't use anything. Now, I use automotive paint to do the bodies and everything else there. When the paint dries, then I use acrylic watercolour, so that way whenever you make a mistake on the painted job, you can just wipe it off with water instead of using solvent paints and then damaging your paintwork and going, oh no, I've got to start again. So I use acrylics. Once I've done the body, it's dried, I use acrylics then to do all the highlighting. And there, so we've already drilled him, so we'll pull him to bits. We'll do the threads on it later on. Now we're going to do a wheel swap. Wheels are begging to do a wheel swap. They're trying to jump off the base already. And we'll come back with it done. I might even put a Harley Davidson on the back window. One of those ones that you can see through so we don't block the vision. We don't want to get busted for obscuring our vision by the police. Ha ha ha. Alright. So stick with us and we'll be back shortly from the strippers, and that'll be in the nude. Okay, here we go. We've got the XL Ford Falcon Ute in the strippers, and we'll get it all back to bare metal shortly. Won't be long. Okay, so there we go. We've got the XL Falcon Ute in the nude. Nothing on it anymore. Ready for the paint. Alright, stick with us. This is the XL Falcon Ute. Took all those casting lines off the side. Now my mate wanted me to build him one in a hurry, so I've done him one in a hurry, which I didn't worry about doing the casting lines. I just painted it all up. And you'll see that one as well. And this one here, remember all those dirty big casting lines on the top of the rear quarter panel? They're all gone now. Can't see them. You can see little tiny bits on this side here, but the paint will pick that up because it can't keep falling out, otherwise it'll take it out of shape. And also those other lines on the tops of the mudguards there, I got rid of those. Them ones there belong there because that's actually the shape of the mudguard, but the other ones here that weren't there, I've got rid of those as well. So that's all cleaned up, all ready to go with the primer. Old XL Falcon Ute. Okay, so here's the Falcon Ute all in primer. Come back and let the camera fix itself up for a sec. There we go. Yeah, so that's all in primer. All of those edges are all fixed up. So yeah, we're ready for the next step. Alright, so here we are. We're back with the pearl white one. And I said I was going to turn into a snap-on Ute. Beautiful decals, and if you look through the decals you can actually see the pearl white coming through them. Now you can hardly see any of my edges on that decal there. The reason being is I cut my clear backing right as close as I can, which is right on the boundary danger edges of the decals, so you can't see too much. Now if you have a look on the front here, get him to focus up a little bit better. Just bear with us for a second. And come on, be a good thing. What I'm trying to show you is you can actually see the edges And you can see the edges, just the edges off that decal. Just trying to get it so we can get it a lot better. Doesn't like me today. Okay, you get what I'm meaning. And then we fixed that tail light up on the back that we mentioned there before. I fixed that up there. Remember, we're staying with the original factory pearl white here. There we go, that's better. Little learner's plate on there for a bit of fun. And this decal on the bonnet there is the clay cams. Alright, so we're getting further with that one, and the other one is in primer now, so we've got two of them in this build. Yeah, so there it is. So what I was meaning before as well also, but when we do our 2K clear over this, I'm going to give it 3 coats of 2K clear, and by the third coat's on there, you won't even find the edges of those decals. They'll disappear. Alright, stick with us. Okay, so this is the other one that we did, the green Falcon Ute. When we put the Harley Davidson down the side there. That's a better angle. The decal on the bonnet, the Pennzoil, just come up like glass. No peel, just smooth. See that? See what's the reflection? The reflection will tell you if there's peel. And then also did the wiper arms, so you'll notice them there. And did the same on this side with the green one. Come out pretty good, looking alright there. There it is. Same on the back, is that on the back end? Tail lights and the little orange bit in the middle and the Harley Davidson on there. Now I've got a Harley Davidson windscreen as well. Now you'll notice I've got this is the back that goes in there. And these how they come out in Australia, the back panel and all that sort of stuff. It's painted the same colour. So if we just put that there, and grab the body and we just pop him on top, you'll see what I mean. It matches it up in the back there. And just pick it up. Oh, so there it is there. I'll just put the light on, and then that way you can see in the back. I did in the back panels here, so it matches around the back windscreen. Alright. So that one's with the other one, so there's actually 3, not 2. Okay, we're back with the XL Falcon Ute. This is going to be two-tone. This will actually be, it's got a silver base coat on it there, so we'll have a silver top. And we will have a blue bottom on there. So that blue on the top there, so it's actually light blue that they came out in. And we'll also use this here to do all your fine line masking around, to keep all your edges nice and sharp. Just got them around the windscreen pillar and around the back one as well there. It's super expensive, that tape, so you only need to use it where you use it, but all the pro guys use it, so anyone can use it, and it gives you perfect, beautiful, sharp lines like you've never seen before. Alright, so we'll get all of these Falcon Utes sorted out and finished, and get the 3 of them all up and done. Okay, there we go. We've got the blue on there. It looks like it's silver, but it's not. It's actually blue. When we pull it all down and clear it up and all that there. We could do all the details and all of that there with the Falcon Ute. He's calling the Ford Rancheros over in the US, and some other countries may have different names for them if they did get these sort of utes. Righto. Alright, we've got all the fine line tape off. Now we should be able to get this here to sit steady here and have a look how sharp the lines are. There you go. See that around the front door pillar? Try and get closer. Let's get that. There we go. You see how sharp the lines are around the bottom of the roof is actually silver, and that's the same on the other side. Let's get him to swing him around. There we go. So you've got nice clean sharp lines. Your front door pillars are the same on both sides. So that way you don't look like one windscreen pillar's longer than the other. There he is, and you can hardly notice the join. But this is only just straight off the gun, straight off. I haven't cleared or done anything like that in this yet. But we're ready to do the clear as soon as we do the tail lights and all that sort of stuff. I did that bit in the back of the ute body there's because that there actually is all black in the back, so that way it all matches instead of having that little button tag that's the same colour as the car. And plus the rear of the body that goes in there, I've also done the back board and out there so it matches the window frame as well, like they were when they come out from the factory. But yeah, that's where we are with this one now that we've got all of the tape and that off and everything. It's coming up pretty good. And here's its two little other friends over here, ready to go. So we'll be there all together soon. Okay, we're back with the XKXL Falcon Utes, and Ford Rancheros in the US and all that sort of stuff. Now, you just would have seen this before. Now we've got the clear on it. Just trying to work out the best way you can see it. How glassy it looks. Let's just try this. There you go, you can see my finger in the roof. See my finger in the roof? Just hard on this colour, isn't it? Maybe we could try and get it down the side. Get away from the light a little bit. There you go. Well, it looks like glass. When we get a better picture of it on the table when it's turning around. I've done all the tail lights and everything on the back, as you can see. Come on, nice and clean and sharp. Put the indicators in the centre. We just got to do a little bit of the chrome latch on the tailgate, the chrome handles and the locks on the doors. Now we're in the days when you've got the locks on both sides. And yeah, once we've done those there, we'll get them put together. Same with these other guys here. We'll get these ones here all put together. The Harley Davidson one in the green with the Penrite oil on there. And then of course we have the nice snap-on ute. Alright, so we'll be putting these together now. So stick with us. Okay, we're back with these XKXL Falcon Utes, and we've done 3 of them. We started with 1, ended up with 2, now we've got 3. Alright, that's all good. Right, so we're about to whack them together. This one here, we just done it like you would order it from the dealer back in the day there. If you wanted a 2-tone silver roof and a blue bottom and all that sort of stuff. That's why we done that one there like that there. So it's just all stock, factory stock, this one, including the wheels. Obviously we painted that blue and silver, as you know through the video. We didn't do a wheel swap on it. We did paint the back of the panel there, so that matches up with the back window area, and we did that on all of them, not just this one. Did different versions of it though. This is your snap-on one. Did all the chrome handles, windscreen wipers, tailgate handle. Didn't do the fuel cap, just left it painted. Most of them were on these, unless you went and got it chromed. Did the snap-on, put a learner driver plate on there, and we put the Clay Smith cams on the bonnet of that one. And I just wrote the car off. back onto the tow truck, back to the shop. Right, put that back there. We'll get them together in a second. And then we'll get the green Harley Davidson one. Come out a treat. Pens all on the hood and that sort of stuff there. Nice and glass and shiny. Alright, full. And we did this one here. We've got the Achilles Real Riders on here with the Simmons Styles rim. And we did the back panel on that as well as the green to match up with the body. And the other one, we just did a chrome mould on that there to go with the white because I didn't want to paint all on the back white. Alright, well, we'll start getting them together. Bam! They're together. Whoa! Alright. Just get them up here just to show them to you closely, a bit closer. Turned out alright, eh? Got all the headlights and the turn signals done. We'll just get that way a bit. There we go. So it's not too bright on them. We've got Toyo peroxy tyres on there. Did the L plate. See a little chrome bit across the back there. Just breaks up the black between the screen and the tray, interior tray area. I painted that little back bit in the back of the tray there. Now we didn't drill right through if you've noticed, and this is a really short post, like about that long. Very minimal. I've got a washer underneath it and I ground the screw back halfway. The front one is all good. It's got a big tall post there. I did the blinkers on the front too as well. Right, that's a snap-on one. I'll put him there as a roll off the bench. Just so everyone knows that they do drive. Back and forth. Right, so that one there's there. There's the Harley one there with the Achilles 1, 2, whatever else, S tyres on it. So that's the Harley one. And then we got it on the hood. Just did the black out, paint out. Put a set of number plates on it. Did the blinkers on the front as well. Come right up here so we can get a better focus. Better focus. Camera's not listening to me. There. Right. I'm hoping to get a closer, better look here. Oh, we'll keep trying this anyway. Lots to do with lighting and all that. It annoys me, all of this camera lighting and everything. This one we just made like it so if you just ordered a stock factory one. But I did paint the panel at the back there silver so it did match the turret and the roof and that sort of thing. But there we go, they all turned out pretty cool. We'll come down a bit closer and get a proper look at them. Okay, that's where we started with. Just the stocky XL Falcon Ute 1961, they call them here in Australia. And that's where we started with, just the stocky. And coming right up after this, this is where we ended up. Alright, there we go. Just zoom in on them there, instead of us having to touch them. That's the green Harley Davidson one there. And that's the blue one. And then there's the pearl white. All turned out pretty good. Pretty happy with the way they all went there. They all look pretty smick. And there's the rear view. Looking pretty smick. Come up alright. And there we go from that view. Come up alright. Look, you can't see the decal edges or anything. So yeah, that one, did a wheel swap on that. A 5-star with the Real Riders with the Toyo peroxy tyres, Toyo tyres. And that one there's got the Achilles tyres and the Harley Davidson Ute. And then if we just spin them around so you can just see into the back of the tray. Oh yeah, stay there, wait on, the job's not done yet mate, no driving off. And just the way it breaks the trays up in the back, you see that there? And just the white one's actually got a chrome mould across the back. And the blue's got the silver to match the turret, and the green's got to match the green of the car, of course. But yeah, they all turned out pretty sharp looking, I think. So the three of them are all coming up pretty cool. And there they are. Alright, well thanks for watching. Thanks to my subscribers are flying up there. I said I was doing a Holden month. I am doing the Holdens. I know it is the beginning of December. But I've just had to get these ones out of the road. We've got that many video clips everywhere, and we've got a couple of more other ones coming, but we are doing quite a few Holdens after these, and I think there's either one or two more, and then we get the Holdens all coming across. So yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Hit that little button down the bottom for me. That'd be great. It's just down there somewhere. Down there. Bing, bing, bing. That would be awesome if you could do that. And yeah, take care everyone, and we'll catch you all again on the next one. Bye for now.